Right then, sit down, we're talking about Roadhouse. Now, that's a film that understands the fundamental truth of the world. Most problems can be solved by a bloke in a tight t-shirt with a philosophy degree and a very high pain threshold. It's a 5-star masterpiece of bouncer ballet. You've got Patrick Swayze, God rest his soul, playing Dalton, the best cooler in the business. He doesn't just throw people out, he tells them why they're being thrown out with a bit of Zen wisdom. I tried that at the parish hall disco. I told a lad, expect the unexpected, right before I clipped him round the ear for spilling his cider. Didn't have the same effect, but he stopped dancing, didn't he? Now, let's get to the important bit. Kelly Lynch. She plays the doctor, Elizabeth. She's the only one in that entire town with a lick of sense. She's intelligent. She's got that look of someone who's seen it all, and she doesn't put up with any flannel. When she's on screen, I find myself forgetting about the ghosts and the council tax for 5 minutes. She's got that no-nonsense energy that's very rare these days. If she'd been a GP in Dewsbury, the waiting rooms would be packed with blokes suddenly developing a cough just for an excuse to see her. She's the art of the film, though why she puts up with Dalton living in a barn and bleeding on a carpet, I'll never know. A woman like that deserves a man with a proper house and a damp-proof course. Then you've got Brad Wesley, the local bigwig, who thinks he owns the town because he's got an helicopter and a shopping mall. He's a classic daft apit, all mouth and no trousers, strutting around like he's king of the north. If that lad showed up in a chippy in Dewsbury on a Saturday night acting like he's God's gift, he wouldn't last the length of a portion of scraps. I'd be standing there, waiting for me large haddock. I'd look him up and down, the tan, the smug grin, the I'm better than you attitude. I wouldn't waste me breath on a cola speech. I'd reach over the counter, grab the giant jar of pickled eggs, the one with the vinegar, which is a suspicious shade of yellow, and I'd swing it with the force of 40 years of repressed frustration. Right across the side of his head, he'd be on the floor covered in brine and rubbery eggs, wondering where his helicopter went. And he rode. Roadhouse is a reminder that evil isn't always from a demon from a pit. Sometimes it's just a bloke in a polo shirt who thinks he's special, and the only cure for that is a good bouncer and a lady doctor who knows how to stitch you up afterwards.